tayo ng mas aral, sa mas walang maiiwan. Magsayang mag-aral tayo ng mas tuto, upang ika'y umasenso. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina mag-aral na tayo. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina mag-aral na tayo. Halina mag-aral na tayo. Halina mag-aral na tayo. Halina, 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 mag-aral na tayo.
Isang matsaya at magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga grade 6 learners at home learning partners. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Project SOAR, Quarter 3, Week 9, Advanced Lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow! Excited na ba kayong matuto grade 6? Para samahan tayo ngayon mga bata, our 6th lecturer is a graduate of Bachelor of Elementary Education with specialization in reading at Philippine Normal University, Manila Campus. She's currently a teacher too in the UIES teaching mathematics for 7 years. She's also our school guidance teacher and grade 6 math teacher and also our MTAP trainer. Batang Manduno, halina't matuto sa grade 6 math lessons kasama si Mrs. Christine Claire F. Peher.
Magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga home learning partners, mga guro, mga batang Manduno. Welcome sa ating Project SOAR series of online academic reviews in mathematics, CLADE learning modules, 3rd quarter. Ako, si Ginang Christine Claire Peher, maaari mo akong tawagin Teacher Claire, guro sa Doña Basilisa Yangco Elementary School. At ako ang inyong makakasama para sa aralin sa grade 6 ngayong linggo. Tara na! Tayo nang matuto! Handa na ba kayong matuto grade 6? Halina't ating talakayin ang Mathematics 6 Quarter 3 Week 9.
Our objective for today is solves word problems involving measurement of surface area.
Before we proceed to our lesson today, let's have a review. Identify the formula in finding the surface area of the following solid figures. Are you ready? Let's start. What is this figure? Correct! This is a cube. What is the formula in finding the surface area of a cube? Very good. The surface area of a cube is 6s squared. Of a sphere. Very good. The surface area of a sphere is 4 pi times radius squared. Let's continue. What is this solid figure? Very good. It's a rectangular prism. What is the formula of the surface area of a rectangular prism? Correct. The surface area of a rectangular prism is 2 multiplied by length times width plus length times height
surface area of a cylinder? Correct. The formula of the surface area of a cylinder is 2 area of a cone. Amazing! The surface area of a cone is pi times radius squared plus pi times radius times length, or pi times radius multiplied by pi plus slant. Magaling mga bata! Lagi nating tatandaan ang mga formula na ito sa pagkuha ng surface area ng mga solid figures. Now, let us solve problems involving surface area of solid figures. Are you ready? Let's start. Problem number 1. In Mrs. Diaz's class, she asked her learners to recycle things out of cardboard bags. Ella decided to make a tissue box with equal sides using cardboard. What is the measurement of each side of the box if the surface area is 96 centimeters squared? Let us analyze this problem by answering the following questions. Number 1. What is asked? The measurement of each side of the tissue box. Let's have the solution. Given in the problem is the surface area. So, let us substitute it to the surface area of a cube, which is 96 centimeters squared equals 6s squared. We will divide both sides by 6 since 6 is the number together with a variable. 96 divided by 6 equals 16 centimeters squared. Then, let us think of a number, and when you multiply it by itself, it will give the result of 16. So, the number is 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Therefore, each side of the cube is 4 centimeters. Now, let's move to problem number 2. Lisa used a shoebox to make a sewing box for their project. If the surface area of the shoebox is 592 centimeters squared, the length is 12 centimeters, and the width is 8 centimeters, what would be the height? Let us answer the following questions. What is asked? The problem asked for the height of a shoebox. What are the given facts? The given facts are surface area of 592 centimeters squared, length of 12 centimeters, and width of 8 centimeters. What is the formula? Since the shoebox is a rectangular prism, we will use the formula 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. Now, let us solve. Given the formula for the rectangular prism, which is surface area equals 2 multiplied by length times width plus length times height plus width times height. Let us substitute the given data. 592 centimeters squared equals 2 multiplied by 12 times 8 plus 12 times 8 plus 8 times 8. 2 multiplied by 96 plus 28 equals 192 plus 48. 592 equals 192 plus 48. Let us transform to the left side of the equation 192. So 592 minus 192 equals 48. 400 equals 48. To solve for the height, let us divide 40 to the both sides of the equation. 400 divided by 40 equals 10 centimeters. Therefore, the height is equal to 10 centimeters. Let's move to problem number 3. Find the surface area of a square pyramid with a base length of 5 centimeters and a slant height of 10 centimeters. Let us again answer the following questions. Rule number 1. What is asked? The problem asked for the surface area of a square pyramid. What are the given facts? Base length of 5 centimeters and a slant height of 10 centimeters. What is the formula to be used? Since the pyramid is a square, we will use the formula for the surface area of a square pyramid, which is base squared plus 2b slant. B is the length of the base. It's time to solve. Given the formula for the surface area of a square pyramid, b squared plus 2 times b times s, let us substitute the given data. Our base length is 5 centimeters and our slant height is 10 centimeters. So, surface area equals b squared plus 2 multiplied by 5 times 10. 5 squared is 25. 2 multiplied by 5 times 10 equals 2 times 50. Next, 25 plus 100. Surface area equals 125 centimeters squared. Therefore, the surface area of a square pyramid is 125 centimeters squared. Next, let us read and answer problem number 4. Liza wants to cover her cylindrical can with plastic to make a flower vase. If the can is 15 centimeters high and its diameter is 10 centimeters, how much materials are needed to cover her can? Again, let us answer the following questions. What is asked? The problem asked for the amount of materials needed to cover the can. What are the given facts? The given facts are the height of 15 centimeters and the diameter of 10 centimeters. What is the formula to be used? Since the can is a cylinder, we will use the formula surface area equals 2 surface area of a cylinder, which is 2 pi r multiplied by r plus height. Let us substitute the given data. which is radius equals 5 centimeters and height is 15 centimeters. Surface area equals 2 times 3.14, which is the pi, times 5 multiplied by 5 plus 15 equals 2 times 3.14 times 5 times 20. It equals 6.28 times 5 times 20. 6.28 times 5 is 31.4 times 20. So the surface area is equal to 628 centimeters squared. Therefore, the amount of materials needed to cover the can is 628 centimeters squared. This time, let us have problem number 5. Mother made a big Christmas ball using old newspapers. The Christmas ball has a radius of 12 centimeters. What is the surface area of the Christmas ball? What is asked? The problem asked for the surface area of the Christmas ball. Next, what are the given facts? It is the radius of 12 centimeters. What is the formula to use to solve the problem? Since the Christmas ball is a sphere, we will use the formula surface area equals 4 pi times radius squared. It's time to solve. Given the formula for the surface area of a sphere, which is 4 pi times radius squared, let us again substitute the given data, which is radius is equal to 12 centimeters. Surface area equals 4 pi times radius squared. 4 times 3.14, which is the pi, times 12 squared equals 4 times 3.14 times 144 equals 12.56 times 144. So the surface area is equal to 1808.64 centimeters squared. Therefore, the surface area of the Christmas ball is 1808.64 centimeters squared. It's activity time. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let us answer Activity 1 in your CLADE learning module. A rectangular prism has a width of 10 centimeters, a length of 7 centimeters, and a height of 3 centimeters. What is the surface area of the prism? Please answer the following questions. Let us see if your answers are correct. Very good. Are you ready to answer another activity? Now, let's try activity number 2. Number 1. A notepad cube measures 2 inches on each side. Find its surface area. What is your answer? Very good. The answer is 24 inches squared. Number 2. A rectangular brick has a length of 5 centimeters, a width of 9 centimeters, and a height of 20 centimeters. What is the surface area of that brick? And the answer answer is letter A, 650 centimeters squared. Let us answer number 3. A square pyramid is covered with decorative wrapping paper with no overlap. The measurement of the box has a width of 6 centimeters and a height of 12 centimeters. How many square centimeters of wrapping paper are needed to cover the surfaces of the box? What is the answer? Correct, letter B, 180 meters squared. Next, number 4. A water pipe has a radius of 4 meters and height of 12 meters. Find its surface area. What is your answer? Very good, letter B, 401.92 centimeters squared. Next, number 5. A birthday hat has a circular base of radius 9 centimeters and a slant height of 12 centimeters. What is the formula to find its surface area? Correct, letter B, pi r multiplied by r plus s. Thank you, grade 6. See you on our next lesson.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood. Kung may katanungan ka pa sa ating aralin, ay maaaring magpadala ng mensahe dito sa Facebook page Math